Lordy, lordy, lordy. So Elon Musk has another baby mama and another baby that he just had. I want to say the baby's 5 months old. Let's just get right into the details. Elon Musk finally breaks his silence after conservative influencer Ashley St. Clair claims she gave birth to his 13th child. And he's acting like a whole dusty. He's acting like a whole dusty. So Elon Musk broke his silence a day after conservative influencer Ashley St. Clair claimed she gave birth to his baby 5 months ago, responding to a post on X that suggested she plotted for half a decade to have his child. And I thought when you were conservative, weren't you supposed to be like doing the whole like, oh, we're Christians and we're getting married before baby, yada, yada, yada. So this just goes to show people talk a lot and might even push certain agendas, but not really walking that walk behind closed doors. Okay, so St. Clair is only 26 years old. Elon Musk is like in his 50s, acting like a 26-year-old or even younger. So she alleged on Friday she and Musk share a 5-month-old child. Ashley and Elon have been privately working towards the creation of an agreement about raising their child for some time. Brian Glicklich, the author's representative, wrote in an X post. So it is disappointing that a tabloid reporter who repeatedly ambushed Ashley and her family made it impossible to complete that process confidentially. We are waiting for Elon to publicly acknowledge his parental role with Ashley to end unwarranted speculation, and Ashley trusts that Elon intends to finish their agreement quickly in the best interest of the well-being and security of the child they share. The Post has reached out to Musk's lawyer for comment, but look at what this idiot did. So this guy posted something on Twitter/X, and it says Ashley St. Clair plotted for half a decade to ensnare Elon Musk. This guy's named Milo. Why is he in the business? Who knows? Like, it's like, are you in their bedroom? Are you in their business? Why do you care? Is this cock blocking? I don't even know. But anyway, so there's a tweet here where it says he's got a kid with a woman already. Seems unlikely to work out. And then Ashley St. Clair says, well, he actually has 7 kids and goes through women pretty fast. Ooh, okay. Like, okay, they just put us all in the group chat. Okay, y'all. So, and then Elon Musk, with his 1,500-year-old self, says, whoa. That's how he responds to this. Like, y'all. And it actually gets worse. So he responds just, whoa, which he owns, in response to a post that claimed Ashley St. Clair plotted for half a decade to ensnare Elon Musk, which really isn't him exactly admitting it, but I believe her. St. Clair then replied, blasting the richest man alive for responding publicly to quote-unquote smears. And that's what I felt was childish. It's like, okay, this part is like dusty as hell. So, Elon, we have been trying to communicate for the past several days, and you have not responded. When are you going to reply to us instead of publicly responding to smears from an individual who just posted photos of me in underwear at 15 years old? That's pretty gross. She wrote minutes later. And so Musk has 12 other children with 3 other women, y'all. So this is his 4th baby mama, 13 kids now and counting, so that we know of. So the South African Tesla founder shares 5 children with his first wife, Justine Wilson, first having twins, Vivian and Griffin, and then triplets, Kai, Saxon, and Damien. Then he didn't stop there. Pop star Grimes and Musk share 3 children, including toddler X, who is the child that he always had, that he's always wearing all over the place. And then he has a daughter, Exa Dark, Citadel, and boy Techno I can't do it. Musk and Neuralink executive Siobhan Silas share twins. How are they always just popping out like multiple kids? I know he's always talking about having like a lot of kids. He's like one of these guys who wants to populate the white race. Like it goes deeper. I'll do another video on that at another day, but I think that's why he's making sure they have multiples. So the entire family was present at Thursday's meeting with India's Prime Minister Modi. St. Clair, who made the shocking public declaration on X Friday night, says she opted to come forward after being hounded by the tabloid media. I have not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety, but in recent days it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so regardless of the harm it will cause, she wrote, requesting the media honor the child's privacy and refrain from invasive reporting. In a subsequent tweet 3 hours later, St. Clair thanked supporters and said she was going to log off the platform. In all sincerity, appreciate the kind words. Wish I did not feel the need to make a statement. Kids should be off limits for journalists, she wrote. The douche honcho who follows St. Clair on the platform has posted excessively about other subjects since she made her surprise announcement, but it looks like he's not responding about this, which is dusty as hell. It's like, okay, Drake, no, let me stop. So what do y'all think about this? When does Elon even have time to be trying to have relations? He is taking over a whole federal government. He's trying to get involved in other countries' governments. He's in China. He just be all over the place. So I'm like, when does he have time for this? I thought he was sleeping in the White House. Woo, I cannot with these people. They got so much drama. And yes, this is ghetto as hell. Because if these are black folks, they would be calling it ghetto all day long, ratchet. We'd be being called every kind of name. I just posted another video with some drama that's going on with Donald Trump Pam Bundy, his attorney, the new attorney he hired to be like the head of the DOJ. She's a whole hot mess. She don't know what the hell she's doing. They are just fucking up left and right, and like nobody's saying anything because they're white, so they're getting this white pass. Plus they're rich, so they get that double, dose of privilege. So she is screwing up. Pete Hegseth is sitting here giving out national security secrets. It's like, what are you doing? Like, he's not qualified. Then you got Vance over here in Germany talking crazy, and they don't like him at all now. Like, they're so these are some unlikable ass people. Then you got Donald Trump taking off for Mar-a-Lago once again, and every time he goes down there, y'all, it costs us over $3 million. So how are you trying to, quote unquote, drain the swamp and be more efficient with the government and worrying about fraud and money waste and all this stuff, but you're sitting here golfing every weekend when you're in the middle of basically a corruption scandal? I'm just going to call it like I see it. That's what I'm going to do. I don't care. I don't got time for people in their games. Mayor Adams is in the middle of it. It's all kinds of corruption. We're looking at Hochul. People are literally outside, out protesting, telling the governor, Hochul, to fire Mayor Adams because he's not going nowhere. This is the thing with these politicians. They do not step down. They be fighting tooth and nail to stay in their position no matter how badly behaved they are. And we are paying them as the taxpayers. So they work for us. So I'm like, okay, what is going on here? Like, fire this dude. How can you trust him to be a mayor of the city? He is already, he's compromised now. He's basically part of Trump's mafia. And we don't know what he'd be willing to do to stay, so he could stay out of jail. Basically, all these motherfuckers is like trying to stay out of jail. There, I said it. Trump is trying to stay out of jail. Elon Musk got 1 million lawsuits. He has literally ripped up our entire government so that he does not have to be held liable for all his crimes. He's trying to stay out of jail. Everybody's trying to stay out of jail. Pete Hegseth, I'm pretty sure he has crimes up the yin yang. Then you got Pam Bundy. Now she's mixed up in this corruption case thing. And Emile Beauvais, who is also another attorney that was a personal attorney for Trump, and now he's like on the team as well. This is a mafia. This is a gang. These are a bunch of gangsters. They are ghetto as hell. And if this is anybody else, I don't know if they would be in, well, as long as they're white and rich, yeah, they would be in the White House because almost every president was ghetto as hell. Okay. And then, of course, the one time we had Obama, he had to be perfect. He had to be perfect. Whew. This is quite the story. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.
I was born ready. We were born ready.